Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to Minecraft, where literally, as soon as I start, it decides to rain. Anyhow, we are at we're just across from the farm over there, as you can see, the big block of doesn't do anything in the distance. I'm definitely going to have to do something about that to make it work, but at the moment it doesn't, so here we are, and I am in front of a new beehive farmy type thing, where I'm trying to get as much of the wax as I possibly can do, because we need wax to wax a load of copper blocks, which we have somewhere, and I've got tons of copper blocks somewhere. So I've been farming bees. Now, I'd started with just a few of these places over here. There was actually, I think there was one beehive over in the distance over here, and that was all set up. But what I've been doing, as you can see, I've been putting birch trees next to a couple of crocuses. I don't know. Tulips, perhaps. I don't know. But I've been putting trees next to them, and they grow up, and sometimes, very, very, very few times, but sometimes they grow with a beehive. Now, I've got 3 here, but these seem to be totally inactive, which is weird, because if you stand next to them, every so often, they make bee noises. Can't hear anything. No, can't hear anything next to that one. Ah, the bee noise. Bee noise! You might have heard it, you might not have heard it, I don't know. I mean, we're right next to that, which will make me making bee noises anyway. Hello there, cart. Yes, I made a cart. I do like making these carts. They're one of my favourite things to put in, just as a bit of decoration. I really like those. So I've got a few of those around. I made those in the previous run through as well, because yes. Oh, hello. I've got a creeper in the farm. It's weird. It really is weird. It sort of gets like one mob every so often, and that's it. So it kind of works. It's just incredibly inefficient. That's its main problem. Incredible inefficiency. Hello there, you. See, I gain far more monsters on the outside than I do on the inside of the farm. But then I only have to hit the ones on the inside once, so I don't know. Anyway, back to the bee place. So yeah, I've been spawning the beehives, and we've got loads of bees, as you can see, tons of bees. Look at them, really happy at work, which is great because I can already see that one of these beehives has got some wax on it. But I need. What do I need? I need. Oh, I got one. Okay, well, we'll take that new one out and we'll put that old one in. Great. And then we can go in here and then we can actually do this. Now, I have not done this properly because this dome around the place, it doesn't stop these things from leaving this place. When I say that, I mean not the bees, but the stuff that you get, the wax, doesn't always land inside this structure. Sometimes it jumps out of the top or something like that. So I need to rearrange a couple of glass to make it so that they actually appear in the right place. But that one's thankfully has appeared in the right place. I need another fire under that. Let's see if we can grab what we need for that, because quite often I stick the supplies in here. And today I haven't. Wonderful. Oh well, we can see that I've got quite a lot of that gathering up. I could put that under there, but I don't want to damage the bees. That's a problem. Once you've got flowers down, if you bone meal a flower like that, then you'll get about 2 more or 3 more around it, which is how I've spread these tulips or whatever they are all over the place around here, which is perfect for setting up bee things so that you can get this bee thing going. I definitely want to grab that, but not today, perhaps. Anyhow, we've got a skeleton around there, and I'm not bothered. I have been breeding the bees to make it so that there's a lot more bees in there than you think. It's weird because the bees will disappear into those hives, and then you just don't see them for absolutely ages. Oh, now there's loads of them. Gah! Okay, now I need to breed bees. Because more bees! I need all of the bees. Once there's loads and loads and loads of bees, I'll feel better about the bee situation. Hey, bees! Oh, don't have that in my inventory at the time. Yeah. A lot of them have been named My Bee, just, just in case. There we go. And you. There you go. 2 bees! Very happy bees. And they're going to make a little bee. Look at how cute that little bee is. They are wonderful. And I've put loads of flowers all over the place so they're all set for the... Oh, hello. Okay, now we've got 3 hives that need... Okay, I'm getting out of here before I spend all of my time doing the bee thing. Okay, so what else have I been up to since last time and dealing with those bees over there? Well, I have done absolutely nothing towards this. This doesn't work at all. This is rubbish, rubbish, rubbish. And I will continue to try and make it work, but I'm pretty sure that thing is a fail. So I might just take that thing down completely. But at the moment, we're heading over to our zombie thing, because I don't just do things in one place. I do things all over the place. And our evil zombie lab has got a few more zombies in it. I stretched it out a little bit, so we've got deals all over the place. I could do with perhaps hello fly. There's loads of flies in my room at the moment. I don't know why. Just because fruit flies everywhere. It's summer. That's what happens. Okay, so we've already dealt with him. We dealt with him as well, and I keep getting loads of good deals from these people. And going in here, I never went in there in my last episode. I never went in there. Anyway, we've got a fisherman here. We have a chap selling me. What are you selling me? Oh, I know. I'm selling him clay, aren't I? I'm selling him clay, and he also does. What's this? Don't know, but yeah. So there's loads of stuff, but I might get bricks from him. Hello, and you take carrots. Carrots, very good. So I can get carrots and stuff and cake. Wonderful. This chap's still selling us swords. Yep. Wonderful. Good. This guy's selling us leggings with blast protection and thorns, not so bad. And this guy is also selling us diamond helmets with respiration 1 on them, which means if I put a few diamond helmets together, I can get some wonderful respiration. And this guy's still selling me the stuff. I'm getting a lot of that because I want that. So I've got a lectern in here because obviously I want another one of those people that I can trade books with. I want books. When I say that, I want enchanted books so that I can do all of my enchanting. But I really want something to work with my elytra, because I've been in the end, and I've gone to the end city, and I have gathered my elytra. I have no idea where I've put them, because there you go. Elytra. See? And shulker boxes, which I don't use because I never know what I'm supposed to do with them. I think I'm supposed to just fill them with... I think I need a silk touch. Yeah, if I have a silk touch pick, I think I need to put things into the shulker box and then take them somewhere and then dump them on the floor and then use the silk touch pick to pick it back up again. I think that's how you do it. Anyway, the elytra. I hardly ever use the elytra because I don't really know... I know you get the phantom membranes to mend the elytra, but when I've only got one elytra, I feel like I could get stuck somewhere, or I could find myself in a position where I can't do anything about the elytra. So I worry about using the elytra. That's what I do. I've got another. Ignore the Christmas tree in the background. That is just me grabbing materials for making carts. But we've got another cart over here. As I said, I really love these carts. I will put them all over the place, despite the fact they don't move, and they look very silly if you start pressing on them. But they're great. I like those. And I've been putting these. what do you call them? Lampposts. I've been putting lampposts everywhere as well, because I've been changing this place over here. I know it doesn't look like it from this side, because at this side it looks exactly the same. I need to take this down as fast as possible because I don't like it. I just decided after we annihilated all of the villages, because then I decided that I didn't like this. Ugly. So I have been hard at work ever since, trying to design buildings that might look a little improvement on this horror of a thing over here. So yeah, I'm definitely going to fix that, and I've been fixing it by making houses, nice medieval style houses. I do like my medieval style houses, and obviously that's a lamppost that hasn't got its lamp on it. And this has, these things all look better at night, because obviously at night time you get the better lighting. Hello there, you. I think that the most things I get in this area are usually llamas. So this is probably going to end up being the town of the llamas, just like the other one ended up being Cow City. Hello there. Yeah, so these houses, I've been hard at work. I've been farming trees to get all of the wood that I needed, and the stones from the mine underneath the animal, or no, the spawner, the bad guy thing underneath that, and I've been just peppering this place with houses to replace all of the houses that I've taken out. They're very simple on the inside. Most of them consist of the same thing, just this 3x3 square in the middle with a workbench, and then ladders up to the second floor, which at the moment are empty. Everything quite usually empty when I make it, because interior designs come after exterior designs, and exterior designs are currently what I'm concentrating on. So exterior design all over the place, and I'm trying to make every single one of them different, so that they although they're sort of similar, because I've done this design for a lot of them at the bottom, but a lot of them are different at the top for some reason, one reason or another. I mean, that looks very similar to that one, but obviously that one's in the white, and this one's not in the white. This one's in the amethyst? Amethyst, yes, but it is amethyst. It tinkles if you stand on it, but yeah, I'm not standing on it. This wood and wood, I think I'll keep that as it is, and that one I might shave the wood on that to make it look a little bit more different. Again, it's just the same thing on the inside, so I really need to do interiors. This one's 3 stories instead of 2, and you can even make it to the roof with this one, because I do notice that when you're on the roof, it does kind of look cool to be able to see down over your village. So I kind of like the idea that you can come onto the roof and have a look over the village, and you can see that I've done quite a few houses. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've done 10 houses, so I've done 10 houses so far, but obviously I want to get rid of that abomination over there, and that's going to involve taking down some of these big towers and stuff, and all of that other things there. So those are all going to be demolished, so that everything can make way for these wonderful, pretty little houses that I've done with the what is it, deep slate stuff for the ceilings for the roof. Because obviously I quite like the deep slate stuff, and now it's night time. Excellent, which means I can show you this place in the night time, where it all looks far superior. Don't worry, that zombie's on the inside of my there's a thing on Bedrock. I have noticed that enemies, sheep and pigs and all sorts of things teleport around the place like mad if you're just out of distance. And I just saw in the distance over there was a pair of eyes which were dotting around all over the place. Anyway, yeah, so I've got some houses over here, and then there's a house over here, which 3 levels, so 3 different colours. That was my thought. Just make it different. So yeah. This house over here I've been using quite a lot for sleeping in. This house is... I don't know what I'm going to do for this, Because this is full of zombie villagers. So I'm trying to preserve them at the moment. But I don't know what I'm going to do with those. I might make a building and then wait until night time and try and draw them in, and then they'll be there for actually getting more trades. This one I kind of want to do this on all of them. Which is to put a chimney in there, because obviously heating, lovely. It's nice to have heating. So yeah, I might put a chimney on most of them. It also adds a little bit of difference on the outside of the building, so it just looks a little bit more interesting. I don't know whether this is the final design. It probably is, but I don't know. I will think more about that. And obviously that's the backsides of houses. You can see straight into our ravine. I like that. Originally, I'd put the ravine bit outside the main village. But now that I've started putting houses in it and extending the village out a bit, I quite like that you can just walk around and see the ravine garden underneath, which I've still not finished. Obviously, there's a lot to do down in that ravine garden. This is the problem with making a big project like that. It's virtually never ending, because I want to put sort of house type things down there as well. And yeah, there's a lot to do over there. Anyway, we're still encapsulated by a wall around the whole thing. It looks like there's an exit on that one. I'll have to work on that. Anyhow, more houses. Yes, there was another tower here, right there. Nobody come in here. Nobody come in here. You're not allowed. Nobody. Okay. Anyway, there was a big tower over here, right there, where that building now stands, and I wiped out that tower, very similar to that one. I wiped out the entire tower so that we could have this building here with its nice deep slate roof. Somewhere there's a villager. In fact, there's 2 villagers still. I don't know how they've survived the apocalypse of the villagers. Oh, hello. I've not done the ceiling. Interesting. Okay, so I've left that open so that I can put a trapdoor in there, I'm guessing. Because that's what I usually do. I usually put a trapdoor in there. Alright, so all of this in here has changed quite a lot, as you can see. And I've still got a few horses walking around the place. I've virtually never used the horses. I really should use the horses, but I don't. I don't know why. So, yes, our village... It's coming on very nicely. It's still got a lot to go, but it's coming on very nicely. Now, I also wanted to... I'm running out of time, unfortunately, because I wanted to show you more. But, yeah, I'm running out of time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab myself, if I can find it. Aha, here we go. I was going to do this in the last episode, and I forgot. So, yeah, I've got a load of TNT. I got... 24 TNT, which is a good start. And I want to go over, and if you remember in the sort of elven city over there in the distance, there's a bowl of this elven city. It's sitting up on a bowl, and that means that there's actually a way through, which is kind of cool. Because I want to see if I can blast my way through to the elven city underneath in the rock, and doing that, I would be able to actually get in and make a secret passage into the elven city on the side. It doesn't really matter that it's night time. We can make it, right? We can make it. There's zombies everywhere and everything's charging at me, but we can make it. Everything will be fine, apart from the death. Let's just try and avoid everything. This looks so nice at night. This is my problem with always trying to make it day, which is what I do. I try to make it day every single time so that we don't get zombied or creeped or whatever. But then you miss out on so much because the lighting in Minecraft at night is wonderful. I mean, look at it. It's just really nice. Anyhow, it's not RTX type stuff or anything like that. It's nothing fancy, but it's fancy enough for me. Now, this cave I've told you about several times, but I've not actually been in it. We're going over that way. All right, so it goes up here. Now, this is the cave where I first tested dynamite. And it literally was the first test I'd ever done with dynamite, believe it or not. But yeah, I decided to test out dynamite. So, here we go. This was 9 bits of dynamite. And it took me right from... Because I was right next to the front of the place. And it took me this way into here. So what I really want to do... that's the wrong pick. If I use that pick, then it's Silk Touch, and I don't want to use Silk Touch. Right, so what we're going to want to do is we want to build a little tunnel. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the dynamite in said little tunnel. Have we got any lights? Yes, we have. We have lights. Brilliant. Let's have some light in here because it's really dark. Okay, great. Now, how can we do this and actually get the right number? I don't know. Let's keep going through. Ooh, is that going to go straight through? Ooh, it is. It is going to go straight through. Brilliant. I was hoping it would, because obviously, as I said, this elven city it's in a bowl, and the bowl it just goes straight through here. So actually, I'm not going to need all 24. That's a shame. I took all that time to get 24 of these, and now I don't really need 24. Anyway, I still need some light. That's for certain. Let's get this light. Brilliant. And over here, we'll just do it all the way to the front, I guess. Ah, it's not 24 at all. No, it's just how many? Some. It's just some. It's probably 9 again, I bet. Anyhow, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some redstone and put it there. I'm going to need to get back up there again. Constantly falling out of the places that I want to be. Brilliant. Right, so now what we want to do is put that redstone there. I guess I can still use some dynamite somewhere else, but this is the quick version, and I wanted to make it similar to a normalish cave. Okay, we're set. So I'm going to set this off, and then I'm going to leg it over there and hope that I don't blow myself up. That didn't work. Didn't work. Why didn't it work? Huh? Why didn't it work? Maybe it's not set against that properly. Let's have a look. Ah! I want you to go to that. Go to that. Or not. Do I put some on top? Oh, I put some on top. Okay, I can put some on top. Yeah, there we go. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Brilliant. Ooh, ow. Okay, I didn't know it was going to go backwards. I've learnt a lesson. TNT is very dangerous. I think that I probably knew that lesson already. But now all of our TNT has exploded in there, and hopefully this will have opened up a secret passage. Wonderful! Yes, this is exactly what I wanted. Okay. So we've blasted out a nice little cave entrance into the bowl of the elven city above us, which means that now I can make this fancy, and it can be a proper secret entrance to this place. I blew up a pig. Ah, poor piggy. Okay. Brilliant! I'm so looking forward to making this into a fancy passage. I don't know how I'm going to make it into a fancy passage, but it will be one fancy secret passageway into this place. Very nice indeed. Yes. Great. Okay, I might have to open that up a little bit more because at the moment it's kind of off the ground and not very secret passage-like. But this is looking brilliant. So perfect for all of my secret passage plans. All right, so I shall be able to do something with this. I shall continue to build my village, and then I've been gathering more of this sort of stone so that I can make more of this elven city as well. So I need to get doing all of the things, and then I shall see you in the next episode when I've done all of the things. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.